Hey guys, it's Kay the PA, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the pros and the cons of using green tea to lose weight. You want to stay tuned for this one.
Here I go, I'm on my way with my love glasses on, got my love
My
glasses
hair
on.
is looking kind of fierce, if I do something. So I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but when I'm going on vacation, I just want to lose those few extra pounds because one, I want to look good in my bathing suit, and then two, I want to just eat whatever I want. I don't want to think about, counting calories or anything like that. So what I usually do is lose about 5 or 6 pounds. That way when I'm on vacation, I can eat whatever I want. And when I come back, I'll just go back to the weight I was before I left. Exercise when I'm doing this. I don't really kill myself exercising, but I'll do the squats, sit-ups, and I have an app on my phone. It's like a 7-minute workout, and I just try and do that every day. Well, when I make my green tea, the only things I add to it are ginger and lemon. I don't add anything else. Some people add honey and sugar and all this stuff, but I think you get the most benefit out of it if you just like drink it like a shot. You just drink it raw and just drink it down. It's not going to kill you. I don't think you need to sweeten everything. You're doing this to lose the weight. So just drink it raw. And, there's some research that says that, sugar and milk and all this added sweeteners actually take away some of those benefits. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I think drinking it raw is always the way to go. You get the most benefits from it. Now I'm going to discuss a few of the benefits of drinking green tea. I've done a lot of research. I don't just go by what other people say. I usually just research things on my own. Tea in general is very, very important. And it helps with so many different functions in your body. Being from the islands, I'm used to getting up and just drinking a cup of tea before I start my day. And, when you got sick, your parents will always tell you, go drink some tea. If you have a stomach ache, go drink some tea. If you have a headache, go drink some tea. So it's really a part of my normal routine anyways. But now that I'm researching, I'm seeing all the benefits. And of course, the one that we care about is weight loss. Green tea is very effective when it comes to losing weight. I've tried it in the past and it always worked for me. I always lose like 5 to 6 pounds drinking green tea on a daily. It's not my favorite tea, but it's something that I usually turn to when I want to lose those few extra pounds. I'm going to talk about some of the effects that I experience drinking green tea. One thing, is that it's a diuretic, and that's something that makes you pee a lot. So, when I first started drinking it and I started like peeing constantly, I'm like, okay, what is going on? But, I did some research and I saw that it was a diuretic, and I'm like, okay, that explains it. So when you're drinking green tea, you want to be sure to drink a lot of water because you're going to be dehydrated. And also it makes you poop. So it makes your stomach a little bit nauseated if you eat it, if you drink it on an empty stomach. You're gonna feel very nauseated and want to use the bathroom constantly. It has caffeine in there, and if you're not used to drinking it, it can really just tear your stomach up. It did that to me the first time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really didn't want to take it anymore after that. But I just learned if I just eat something first, then it won't won't have that effect on me. But it still makes you use the bathroom and pee a lot. But I guess that's not a terrible thing, especially if you're trying to get those toxins out. It's not the worst thing in the world. Of so many benefits to drinking green tea, and one of the biggest benefit is that it's an antioxidant, and that's basically something that prevents the formation of free radicals in your body, and free radicals are the compounds that cause cancer. And so it reduces your risk of cancer, and also it reduces your risk of heart disease, and that's a top killer in African Americans, especially women and Latinos. And also it helps reduce your risk of getting diabetes. And if you already have diabetes, it helps to lower your blood glucose. So if your sugar is always high in the 200s, 300s, you should probably consider drinking green tea on a daily basis. But I would consult with my doctor, before I did that if I were you. And also it is good for your dental health. It's good, if you have bad breath. Some of you guys need it. And it helps with your brain function in general. So there's like a long list of things that green tea helps with. You just have to go do your own research if you're really interested. The biggest benefit, of course, is weight loss. It really is effective in helping to lose those few extra pounds. Some people lose like 20, 30 pounds drinking green tea. So it is very effective. I can say that because I've used it. I probably lost maximum like 7 pounds drinking green tea, and that's in like a week and a half. So I can attest to that personally. One thing I want to warn against when it comes to green tea is that it can have some bad side effects. If you're anemic, if you're pregnant, have diabetes, heart conditions, and osteoporosis, all this stuff, I would consult with my doctor before consuming green tea because it does have a little bit of caffeine in it. So I would be very careful because, it can have some terrible side effects. So just be careful with that. And also, if you want to lose weight, I wouldn't suggest that you eat bad foods. If you eat a lot of fast food and junk food, and then you try and take this as like, a quick fix, it's just not going to work, and it shouldn't work, because if you want to lose weight, you should also, eat healthy and just try and live a better lifestyle. Because you're just going to gain the weight back, and it's just not going to work if you try and do those fad diets. So hopefully this was beneficial. Always be careful, always do your own research when it comes to weight loss, and it may have a different effect on you than it had on me. So I would consult with my doctor, as I said earlier. And hope you guys come back and watch some more of my videos. I'll try to have some very informational items on here that may inspire you in some way and help you. So have a great day, and thank you for hanging with me.